How about that?
Amazing, isn't it? Oh, hi, Sam. What do you think?
Well, it's a little redder than it used to be.
And I owe it all to Serena and her little magic pill. Bless her heart. Where is she?
She had to leave.
Well, we've got to get in touch with her. I don't think she knows what she's got.
Oh, I think she knows what she's got.
What do you mean you owe it all to Serena?
Serena's vitamin B pills. Boom! Sensational. Don't tell me you didn't know about them.
Oh, yes, I knew about them.
Have you ever thought of putting them out commercially?
No.
Well, I have.
Why?
Why? Serena's little pill is worth millions. Billions.
Forget it, Larry. It was just for the immediate family, and Serena was very naughty to have told you about it.
I see. I've got a couple of tough negotiators here. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll be responsible for the marketing, and I'll give you a 20% finder's fee.
Oh, look, Larry, I don't blame you for being excited about this.
Hold it, Darrin. Are you sore because I want a part of the action?
There's not going to be any action.
Very well, forget it. Oh, forgive me for being pushy. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll take 20%. I'll give you 80.
Boy, that red hair sure has made a change in you.
That's more than a new color. It's a new me. Now think it over. I'll meet you at the office first thing tomorrow morning. Then we'll go over the small print.
Sam, I'm really worried. There's something strange happening to him. It's not just his hair. He looks younger.
Oh, it's probably your imagination.
No, I don't think so. What do you think?
Well, I think that Larry's going to be just fine. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless Serena slipped him a sort of a youth pill.
What's a sort of a youth pill?
It's a pill. And it makes him sort of get younger. And younger.
And younger? I knew that freaked out ding-a-ling cousin of yours wouldn't stop at a cow.
I heard that. Buster. Serena, you're all wet. So's he. Serena! 86 the downpour! Darrin, when will you learn that Serena is a highly sensitive creature?
Sure. Like Attila the Hun.
I figured all you'd want this morning was a cup of coffee.
Wrong. All I want this morning is Serena and that antidote for Larry.
Sweetheart, I have tried all morning to reach her. Darrin, my guess is that if you just announce to the atmospheric continuum that you're sorry, Serena will get the message.
No sooner said than done. Serena, I'm sorry.
I'm just a pushover for a sweet-talking man. Even if he is a weirdo. Everybody's so uptight about it. Serena, did you or did you not give Larry a youth pill?
Just a little one. Enough to make him back up, 8, 10 years or
what?
Or more.
How could you do such a terrible thing?
Well, the children were upstairs playing at the time, and there wasn't anything else to do.
Don't you realize that...
Never mind. That pill has never been given to a mortal, so there's no telling what will happen. Now, why don't you be a good cousin and find Dr. Bombay and get an antidote?
Okay, but believe me, this is the last time I do a favor for any creepy mortal. Bye, ding-dong.
Honey, I realize it's not your fault. Entirely.
What do you mean entirely?
Well, Serena is your cousin.
I guess I better stick with I love you.
Honey.
No wonder Tabitha couldn't tell you apart. You're as alike as two frogs in a terrarium. Well, I'm sorry, Charlton, but you did ask for it.
What are you doing in here?
Exchanging frogs.
Wait a minute. Where are you going with that frog? That's school property.
No, not really. You see, my little girl is in this class, and she left her pet frog. And when I heard about it, instead of leaving the poor little fella here all night, I thought I'd just come and get him. So you see, he really isn't school property. You follow me?
No. But that's not the only thing I don't understand. How did you get in here?
Through the door.
But the door was locked.
Let me ask you something. When was the last time you had your glasses checked?
I don't wear glasses.
Well, you should. Then maybe you'd stop seeing things. Excuse me.
No question. I gotta get me some glasses. And a good psychiatrist.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rolnick.
Who?
Oh, you must be Charlton's mother.
Right.
Who's Charlton?
We weren't expecting you quite so soon.
Who's Charlton?
Well, when I take Charlton to his piano lesson, I always have to allow a little extra time for kicking and screaming. Where is he?
Well, who's Charlton?
Well, sweetheart, he's a little friend of Tabitha's that she brought home from school. They're out back playing. I'll get him.
Sam,
What?
may I speak to you a moment?
When?
Now.
Oh. Excuse me, Mrs. Rolnick. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Sam, Tabitha did not come home with a little boy.
Darrin, you picked a most inopportune moment to bring that up.
Sam, I did not see a little boy with Tabitha.
That's because she had him in her pocket.
I know this is going to be a silly question, but wouldn't that be a tight squeeze?
Not if he'd been turned into a frog.
I knew that was a silly question. I think I'll go in the den and watch my ulcer grow.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Rolnick. I'll get Charlton now.
Oh, thanks. He's no bargain, but he's the only one we've got. He's probably hiding. That's what he's doing. He'll do anything to get out of his piano lesson.
I think I can find him.
Don't waste your time. I know how to smoke him out.
Charlton Rolnick! If you don't come out this very second, you're not going to watch any TV for 3 weeks. Your allowance is going to be cut in half, and you're going to have to take 2 baths this week.
You mind if I try?
Be my guest.
Mother sure is mean, isn't she?
I'm sure she has her problems. Right now, Tabitha, do your thing.
You know, if I were Charlton, I think I'd rather stay a frog.
Well, you're not, so the choice isn't yours. Go ahead. How do you feel, Charlton? My stars. Tabitha, you didn't put quite enough zip in that zap.
You found him, huh?